Hey guys, I showed you this book from the library that I got. It's called Crochet Masterclass, and as you can see, I've tagged a couple of projects that I want to make, and I was looking at this how to make Bruges Lace, Bruges Lace, and I really think it's very pretty, and I wanted to try it. Now this is just how to make it in a straight, but in the project it's curved. Makes a corner on it here, and this is a lot more. Of course, this pattern's for the stole or shawl, and I'm trying to be honest about it, it's kind of confusing, but I'll have to read it a couple of times and practice it. The stole has, this work is beautiful. Let me see. There's another picture that's better. If it's in the back one. There's another picture. Here we go. This is the back. And it's done in one section, then the next two. And as you can see, we have that stitch or lace stitch here, goes all the way across, but then it makes these up and down motions, which is very pretty. This is, I don't know if I'll take a picture of all the instructions and try to do this, because it's going to take me longer than the time I have the book, so I'm going to have to try to say the directions. But in looking at one of the other books, it gives us a very simple, just how to make the curve, which I thought was interesting. The same lace. I should look it up, see how it's pronounced. I don't know if it's a long U, like Bruges Lace. And I thought maybe we just take a little bit of time and do that. And I did that with this. Let's get a little bit of white background so it shows. And I just did one corner. And what it is, you just start repeating. When you get to here, you just start repeating what you started with until you get to the corner, and then as a result you go, of course, up and down. You just go back up and back, and many times as you need to be. So I thought we would try this, a little bonus stitch for the week, because I really like it. I'm glad I learned it. The shawl's kind of intimidating because it's a little bit more complicated, and but the stitch itself turned out to be fairly easy to follow. So we're going to do a slip stitch, and we're just going to do it. It says it's just chain 9. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to go back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where my finger is, and we do a double crochet. We're going to learn, because it kind of threw me a little bit until I just followed the directions. I like challenging myself. Then we do double crochet the next 3 spots, so we're going to have 4 double crochets. And if you're like me, you like to spot check and make sure everything's in the right directions, then you always, this is only 4 double crochets, or 4 stitches in between our work. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 5, which makes a loop, and then we're going to turn, and we're going to do 4 double crochets across. We want to make sure we go on the top of that double crochet, not into the loop. And then we're going to do that again. We're just going to chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and this is repeated for 5 rows. One more. Okay, so now let's see how many we have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one more to go. 4, 5. Double crochets. Is that right? Well, I'm going to go back because it looks like it's smaller than the others. So I'm going to make sure. Oh, I don't know why I'm taking out my double. All right. Last half of that double. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I didn't count right. I knew it didn't look good. So double crochet, double crochet, and 2 more. Get that full stitch. Here we go. All right, we're just going to double check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do our 4 double crochets, and then we're going to start making the arch. There's another one I want to learn to do too when I was looking at the books. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to chain 1, and we're going to turn, and we make a single crochet, a single crochet, a half double, and then a double crochet in that last one. We're going to chain 5, and then we're going to work the exact same thing backwards. We're going to do a double crochet, a half double, and then 2 singles. Okay, I'm just going to show you one more time, and then I'm going to let you do it, because we do this from rows 6 through actually 16, because 16 is a repeat of row 6. So we'll just do 6 through 16, and so let's do it again. On this side, we're just going to chain 1, single crochet, single crochet, a half double, and then a double. So on the side where we're doing the full double, ending with a double rather, we're chaining 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we turn, we're going to start with that double crochet again. A half double, and then 2 singles. So when we're ending with a single, we're just chaining 1 and turning, and repeat that row back. So we're going to be doing this. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to go up to row 16. So I'm going to let you stop and do that on your own. It's going to start turning into that arch. Okay, I'm on my 16th row, so it's my last of the, how long did I didn't do that. All right, let's do single, just chain one. What? Come on. We're going to turn, do single, single. This is the last of, this is row 16. This will be the last of our turn, and a double we're going to end on. Okay, so now on row 17, we're going to chain 5, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, there we go. And then we're going to turn, but we're going to do all double crochets in the 4 stitches. 1, 2, get some yarn loose here. 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to chain 2. It's a little different because we're going to bring up our other side, and we're going to go into our row 4's chain 5 and do a slip stitch, and then we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to turn. We're going to do our 4 double crochets, we're going to chain our 5, okay, bring our work back up here, and we're going to do another slip stitch into our second row. Then we're going to chain 2, go back to our row, now this, and chain 5, and this is our final row. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to play around with making the curve because it really doesn't tell me after the 21st row where it says just repeat this sequence until you desire the then fasten off. It doesn't tell me from what point to repeat. So it doesn't make sense to start from here because we want it to curve and go this up. We want it to go down and back up right away, and then it would probably connect with these. So for now, this is where I'm going to leave it. I had to, hopefully I stopped that in the right spot, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you later. Bye for now.